President Aquino says the Philippines is now a top retail industry destination in Asia. The president made a statement during the courtesy call of officials of the Federation of Asia-Pacific Retailers Association in Malacanang. More from Rocky Ignacio.
President Aquino bannered the great potentials of retail industry in the Philippines in a courtesy call by Philippine Retailers Association's Board of Directors and delegations of the Federation of Asia-Pacific Retailers Association or FAPRA in Malacanang. The president said that the industry posted a 12.6% gross domestic growth in the first quarter of 2014, an event that would help the Philippines to be recognized as one of the best destinations for retail industry in Asia.
There was a time when the Philippines was considered a backwater in terms of trade and retail. Filipinos often had to travel elsewhere to gain access to a greater variety of goods. Today, however, the situation is very different, thanks in large part to the men and women who make up the Philippine Retailers Association and their predecessors. As our visitors might have seen during their visit, new brands and new stores are opening their doors to the public every single day. Indeed, the Philippines is not only back on the map, it is also gaining prominence as a retail destination in Asia.
The president also praised Filipino workers as best salesmen in the world.
Many Filipinos consider malling or visiting shopping malls as one of our national pastimes. Of course, consumption is not the only thing my countrymen are good at. In fact, I challenge you to find a better salesman or saleswoman than a Filipino. They're always ready to offer a smile, crack a joke, or even go the extra mile to effectively market their products. For example, the many salespeople who demonstrate the powers of the portable karaoke machine by belting out songs in shopping malls. To our visitors today, just ask any one of your counterparts in the PRA or even Secretary Jimenez and Domingo, and they will be the first to tell you that our people are talented, creative, and hardworking.
Aside from the retail industry, the business process outsourcing remains strong with 900,000 Filipino employees nationwide. President Aquino said the government targets to employ in the industry to more than 1 million in 2016.
More and more investors are coming to the Philippines. Manufacturing has rebounded. The business process management industry alone remains very, very strong and today employs 900,000 individuals, which we expect to reach 1,200,000 by 2016. Although our Secretary of Trade normally cautions his projections, that must mean 2015 rather than 2016, perhaps in the second quarter. Not to mention the record high number of foreign tourists visiting the Philippines, which expands the consumer base even more.
The Philippines will host the 17th Asia-Pacific Retailers Convention and Exhibition in 2015.
There is no doubt you can trust Filipinos to ensure that retail is more fun in the Philippines. And since we discussed about that, can I just show you one of their inventions? It's a case for an iPhone. And of course, there's a very subtle message in the back of the case, which says it's more fun in the Philippines, which is demonstrated every time we take a picture.
For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.